Hello, tubers. How are you doing today? Well, I hope you're having a good day, praying the rosary and staying close to God and following His ways because Yahweh is the best way. Today, I wanted to focus on this particular channel, Our Lady Matters. Now, I used to call it Our Blessed Mother Soldiers. Blessed Mother Soldiers was the name for a while. And the reason why I named it Blessed Mother Soldiers is because I feel that we need soldiers to kind of set a tone. Or basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to masculinize the Catholic and Christian religions. When I go into churches, I don't see very manly men in those churches. I'll see some boys. I'll see some fathers. I'll see some grandfathers, and I'll see, of course, the priest. And none of them are, I would say, alpha males for the most part, which is just a shame. It's a real shame. And in the Catholic religion and the Christian religion in of itself, it has a good amount of alpha males in it. First one to speak about is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was an alpha male. And why do I say that? Well, because he willingly went and got crucified on the cross. An alpha male does that. A beta male wouldn't do that. A beta male would have ran away, would have been scared, or worried, or frightful, and would never have tackled that particular challenge head on. So Jesus Christ was a very much an alpha male. How about David? David, who killed Goliath. David was the youngest of all the boys, and even his brothers were in the war against the Philistines, in which Goliath was one Philistine. And when uh, David went there to deliver some supplies to the army, the Israelite army, he was aghast because Goliath was mimicking, making fun of the Israelites and our God. And David had no, he got upset about it. He got mad over it, and he took matters into his own hands. And it's kind of odd that because he wasn't worthy enough, because he was so young, he wasn't worthy enough to join the army. However, he took it upon himself to kill Goliath, which is pretty much a contrast. And it proves basically your youth is not and it is not impeding on your potential, you know. So that's another alpha male that took the bull by the horns. So and there's a Gideon. Gideon is another one, and he was in the army going back. That was in the Old Testament. I mean, there's a very a good amount of alpha males that represents the Christian and Catholic faith. But if you go now into the 2020s, um, I don't see anybody who's really worthy enough to be able to say that they are an alpha male. Um, and that's the reason why I'm trying to. That's what the reason why it inspired me to do this particular channel, to kind of tip the scales and put the Catholic religion, the Christian religion, more in a masculine type of energy. You know, the reason why it's funny because this particular channel also ties into to our Blessed Mother, or the Blessed Mother, the Virgin Mary, and praying the Rosary. And the reason why I got into it was because I had a problem back years ago, and I turned to God, namely the Rosary prayer, to help me get through that particular um, adverse thing that happened to me. And It's interesting that Our Lady, the Blessed Mother, kind of got me involved into this channel. If it wasn't for her interceding in my life through the rosary prayer, I wouldn't be doing this channel. Wouldn't be doing it. So even though this is kind of an alpha male type of a channel, or at least that's the theme of it, it took a woman to get me into this position. So there it goes, full circle, ladies and gentlemen, full circle. And hey, we can also use alpha females. We need people to stand up and to fight and not to cower. So whoever that can be, whoever that is, and this channel is addressing you. And so that's where this whole thing comes from. This whole channel stems from. Now there are a lot of videos I've done talking about different excerpts in the Bible, and that's just basically to kind of illuminate Bible verses in the modern term verbiage, because you can read the Bible and a lot of times the Bible does not make any sense, and if you're reading it and it doesn't make any sense, then you put it down and you leave it alone. So I came up with this particular channel also to kind of help people, guide them to really appreciating the Bible through my words, the way I understand it. I used to be a tutor and a teacher, so I'm tapping into those characteristics or experiences that I have to be able to communicate those verses to you so that you can understand it. And that's what I did for years as a teacher, communicating my information in my little brain and putting it into your little brain so that you can have a ping, I call it a ping, where your light bulb goes off. And then that's the transference of information. And that's what I did for years. So this channel is just basically, I'm using those particular talents that I acquired over the years and applied it into this channel so that you guys can understand a little bit more about the Bible and appreciate it and kind of putting it to light. So this is basically the video of today. I just wanted to mention that I feel that there's too much female hormones in the Catholic and the Christian religion, and I'm trying to balance out the hormones and trying to get some alpha male juice, as you might want to say it, into this particular drink, or what we call it, soup, and kind of level it out a little bit. We got too much salt. We need a little bit more pepper in there, so to speak. So I'm tapping into and I'm trying to address the alpha people, the ones that are not that are willing to stand up, and if they're gonna get a battle scar, they're gonna get a battle scar. I mean, hey, look at Jesus Christ. He has his battle scars. He showed doubting Thomas, the holes in his hands, So and Jesus still has those battle scars. Those battle scars are cherished in heaven. And if you go to hopefully when you go to heaven, you have some battle scars. The saints are going to notice that, and they're going to appreciate you for you willing to stand up and fight against the odds, and even take pain. Take pain. I mean, all the apostles, they all died martyrs. The only one that didn't die as a martyr was John, and and he was exiled, a little island off of Greece, and he was kind of imprisoned over there. So he went through his trials and tribulations. No one was unscathed. Everybody got pain. Jesus died on the cross. They all died. One got skinned alive. It was pretty nasty. So, a little pain that I may take over the time pales to what they had to take, and basically bringing the Catholic religion, Christian religion, onto this earth. So I'm willing to take the pain. It's fine. I'm willing to take it. So this is the video I wanted to talk about. Hopefully you appreciate it. Hopefully you'll think about it and try to get into this group. I have 541 subscribers right now, and it's not so much the quantity, it's the quality, I mean, Jesus only needed 12 apostles. So, Paul wasn't, Paul came in there later on, another alpha male. And so we don't need that many. We just need ones that are effective and determined and to be like a knife cutting into its meat, piercing. That's all we need. So anyway, that's the video today. I hope you appreciated it. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, God bless.